We live in the most comfortable era in human history. Food without effort, entertainment without limits, connection without presence, dopamine without delay. Everything is easier. And yet, anxiety is rising. Discipline is declining. Focus is collapsing. Why? Because comfort, when overused, becomes a cage. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "What stands in the way becomes the way." The obstacle is not the problem. Avoiding the obstacle is. Growth has always required friction. Strength has always required resistance. Character has always required pressure. But modern life allows you to escape pressure instantly. You feel bored? Scroll. You feel stressed? Distract. You feel tired? Quit. The result? Weak tolerance for discomfort. And without discomfort tolerance, you cannot build resilience. Angela Duckworth's research on grit makes something clear. Long-term achievement depends less on talent and more on sustained effort under difficulty. Sustained effort under difficulty. That means staying when it's boring, working when it's inconvenient, practicing when no one is watching. But comfort whispers something seductive. You deserve rest. You've done enough. Take it easy. Rest is necessary, but unearned comfort is destructive. There's a difference between recovery and avoidance. Recovery prepares you to return stronger. Avoidance slowly shrinks your capacity. David Goggins says, "The only way to grow is to step outside your comfort zone. Not occasionally, regularly." The body grows through resistance. The mind grows through challenge. Discipline grows through repetition under discomfort. If your life feels stagnant, it's not because you need more motivation. It's because you've optimized for comfort. You wake when it's easy. You work when you feel like it. You quit when it gets hard. That pattern feels harmless. But over years, it compounds into mediocrity. Jim Rohn warned us, we must all suffer one of two things: the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. Both are uncomfortable, but one builds you, the other haunts you. Choosing hard workouts builds health. Avoiding them builds weakness. Choosing hard conversations builds clarity. Avoiding them builds resentment. Choosing focused work builds skill. Avoiding it builds distraction addiction. You're always choosing a hard. The discipline hard is sharp and temporary. The regret hard is dull and permanent. Jordan Peterson often emphasizes voluntary responsibility. The idea that meaning comes from carrying weight on purpose. When you choose difficulty voluntarily, you transform from victim to builder. You stop asking, "Why is this hard?" and start asking, "What is this building in me?" That shift changes everything. The discomfort of early mornings builds self-trust. The discomfort of deep work builds mastery. The discomfort of rejection builds resilience. Every time you stay in discomfort slightly longer than you want to, you expand your capacity, and capacity is power. Most people shrink at the first sign of resistance. The top performers lean in, not because they enjoy pain, but because they understand adaptation. The nervous system adapts to stress exposure. The muscles adapt to tension. The mind adapts to challenge. But adaptation only happens under strain. If you avoid strain, you avoid growth. Seneca wrote, "Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body." The 1% live by this principle. They seek controlled adversity, cold mornings, hard training, focused silence, uncomfortable feedback. They build calluses on the mind. Over time, what used to feel hard becomes normal, and what used to feel impossible becomes manageable. That's the compounding effect of discomfort. You don't become confident by avoiding fear. You become confident by facing it repeatedly. You don't become disciplined by reading about discipline. You become disciplined by acting when you don't feel like it. You don't build mental strength by protecting yourself from difficulty. You build it by walking through it. Comfort protects the ego. Challenge builds identity. And identity determines destiny. If you constantly choose ease, you train yourself to retreat. If you consistently choose challenge, you train yourself to advance. Over time, that training becomes automatic. You stop debating whether to act. You act because that's who you are. This is why elite performers build rituals. They remove emotional negotiation. They decide in advance. I train at this time. I work at this hour. I finish what I start. No debate, because debate is where comfort wins. Discipline is not dramatic. It's structured, and structure eliminates the need for constant willpower. If you want to change your life, don't chase inspiration. Raise your discomfort tolerance. Stay 5 minutes longer in the hard task. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. Finish the set. Have the conversation. Small expansions of discomfort daily reshape identity. And identity compounds. 1 year of choosing hard daily creates a person unrecognizable from who you are today. Not louder, not flashier, stronger, calmer under pressure, more focused, less reactive, more capable. That's the reward. Not applause, capability. The world doesn't need more comfortable people. It needs resilient ones. People who can endure boredom, withstand criticism, push through resistance, delay gratification. Because those are the traits that build families, businesses, movements, and legacies. Comfort builds consumers. Challenge builds creators. And you must decide what you want to be. Life will be hard either way. It's hard to train. It's hard to feel unhealthy. It's hard to focus. It's hard to feel behind. It's hard to build discipline. It's hard to live with regret. So choose your hard wisely. Because every easy choice today is a harder life tomorrow. And every hard choice today is an easier life later. The moment you stop running from discomfort is the moment you start becoming dangerous. In the best way, dangerous to excuses, dangerous to stagnation, dangerous to mediocrity. Embrace the hard, not recklessly, not destructively, but intentionally, because comfort is seductive, and slowly, quietly, it steals your potential. But challenge returns it.